you've obviously got a lot of ideas. You're not going to try them all next week. The only recommendation I would give you is set yourself up some type of template to start tracking things. Like whatever information you currently have, take that couple hours, figure out to the best number how many of your customers are, they just bought their home, it's one column. They just sold their home. Age within 10 years. New home, 5 years, older home. So get yourself some baseline. And as you start trying these things, you're going to be biased to what is interesting initially. If you like writing more than talking to people, you're going to be biased to just keep writing letters. It might not be that's where the money comes from. As you start testing ads, give yourself the most, it doesn't even have to be a computer spreadsheet. It can be a piece of paper where you're ticking. And even something as similar, the guys that you pay to do the install, give them a little checklist, like about how old was the homeowner. House old, were the stairs really awful, dangerous awful, or just aesthetic? And start getting some ideas so as you target things, you can start seeing what's working.
This from the data guy. One of the funny stories that Stan told me was working with the guys, it was NATO, wasn't it? Where these guys had amazing amounts of power over life and death of people, and were having big machines and stuff, and they couldn't make a decision to save their lives because they all had ADD. And Stan talked to me about a tactic that I've since used many, many times, which he put on a blackboard, the one subject they wanted to address in this one meeting. And these high-powered guys that were wrangling, thousands and thousands of people were going to be affected by any decision they make, couldn't stay focused on the one thing. And so he would interrupt them, these generals, and say, no, we're going back to this. It's almost like dealing with third graders who missed their Ritalin in the afternoon. So what he's talking about, making it simple, a piece of paper, doing this, there's magic in that, because that becomes your ammunition for everything else you do. Most of the writers that I know, most of the guys, I live by 3x5 cards. I mean, my desk is just piled thick with them, and it's not a very good system, but it's there. And I use pile theory. Everybody know what pile theory is? It's the worst way of keeping track, but it's a lot of very productive people just have piles on their desk, and they can't tell you why they put something into a pile, but they know which pile it's in. So they don't know where it is in the pile, but they know where it's in. Even that basic kind of keeping track of data is going to help you a lot.